Okay, so my team I was running was too OP. I get it. I'm way too good for the game. I'm kidding, guys. It's obviously a joke. Title's a joke. Please don't go into the comment section disliking and all that because I've made a couple jokes. All a joke. Hey guys, Giggity Game, come back with another episode of Pokemon Duel, and in today's video, well, I was streaming last night, and I'm in the middle of a game. Of course, this pops up, and I get about 50 messages saying, "Oh, Giggity, look! Giggity, look! Giggity, look!" That's not right. That's not right. This one. They banned your aliens. Okay. You know, and I actually gave them a pretty surprising answer, and that's great. And the main reason why I said that's great is because it means the developers are actually listening to us and seeing us, whether it's through Twitter, whether it's through Reddit, whether it's through YouTube, through Facebook, something. Developers are watching and they're seeing stuff and they're hearing us. And enough people complained, which more people did that during the Dio and UB era, but I'm not going to go into that. Enough people complained about the aliens, and yeah, they're gone now for temporarily. And I think it's a great thing. I do, because now we're gonna have a lot more diversity. I'm still number one in the monthlies. I'm good for monthly rankings this month, so I'm not really too worried about it. But I do think it's a great thing that they did temporarily ban them, and they are going to nerf them, which I feel like they should have nerfed Celebi instead. But because you could pretty much still do the same thing, just to a different extent with all just using 6 aliens, basically just refreshing, and you're not gonna be able to reverse them, but I don't think that's gonna be that big of a deal. My guess is that they're going to go um onto the aliens and make their ability that they're only allowed to bring back other aliens. And that's how they're going to nerf it all. That's how they're going to do it. It's just you're not allowed to use any other aliens. There you go. That's how they're going to solve it. Um, and they're just going to be like, yep, you're only allowed to use. You're only allowed to bring back aliens with other aliens, and yeah, that's how it's going to go down. If I had to guess, um, I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be right or anything, but that's my guess. And people are still going to find OP decks. You're going to still find people using certain things to their advantage. And do I think it was cheap to use it to get up to top 100? Number 1? No, not at all. And the reason why I'm saying that is strictly because was it cheap when people used Dio? Was it cheap when people used Ultra Beast? No, no, they didn't care. They weren't worried about it. No, I don't think it was cheap to get myself up high using that deck. Dislike and comment all you want, but I do not think it was. Could they have fixed it earlier? I don't think they could have. Um, I don't think that would have been. I don't think that was an option really. To help them, but you never know. Uh, you could mega. Here's what I'm gonna do. Shoot, I should have gone after. You know what? That works for right now. I should have gone after. No, I do not want to do that. I should have gone after Bennett, to be honest. Now, you cannot. Oh, this is perfect. Warp hole, of course. So it's gonna replace something. What will it replace? My guess is okay. I would have said Lucario, but that works too. I mean, I'm just gonna go Mega here. He can't do anything at the moment. He could try to. Basically, the only way he has anything is if he lands his blue, which I'm really hoping he doesn't land his blue here. And he lands his blue, and he's going to exclude him. And that was one of the counters to the aliens that nobody really saw because they didn't want to. They just wanted to be like, they just wanted to be mad about him. But that's fine. I have a feeling this is not going to hit for enough. I could use Celebi there. I keep forgetting I have Celebi. Whatever. But I'll play one more, but I just wanted to discuss the whole issue and the banning. And yes, it does suck for me because that was a good team that I was running, that I was getting wins with. But at the end of the day, I'm okay with being in the 3,800 to 4K range because I can actually find matches a little bit quicker that way. When I was up in the 4,200s, it took forever to find a matchup, or I faced a bot, and I'd rather play real players. Like, that was actually pretty quick. The other night, when I was in 4,200s, it took an hour, and that's a bug bot. I'll jump into one more after this, but tell me what you guys think of the whole banning. I know there's going to be a lot of people in the chat being really, really happy and good. That's honestly, I'm very happy with that. I'm really happy that the developers are actually starting to listen to us. Granted, they a little bit late, but I'm happy that they did. I'm happy that they're listening to us, or they just saw in the featured duels and watch a couple featured duels and be like, "Wow, yeah, we don't want that in the game anymore." But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. It's all a game. There's no reason to be salty about anything. It's just a fun game, and that's what I want it to be. I don't want it to be an argument. I don't want people getting pissed off in my chat or in my videos and being mad. Because my last two Alien Celebi videos were my most disliked videos I've ever had in almost 2 years. And even though they only had like 30 something dislikes, but they're my most disliked videos I've ever had. Which I understand, but to a point, I don't know. It's whatever. But we'll jump into one more. Maybe get some amber cheese because I've been using this deck a little bit. I've been using my grass deck a little bit, trying to get used to them again because I haven't played with them in a couple of days, and it takes a minute to get used to a team again, I guess. I'm just hoping we get into a matchup. We can face 3,600 players now, so we should be able to find somebody pretty quickly. There we go. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, Giggity's dropping in ranking, he doesn't have his thing. Oh, Nolan. Nolan was running something similar to that the other day too, and he beat me because his timer glitched out, and he actually had 0 on his timer for about 3 turns, and then I timed out, which was annoying, but welcome to Duel. Alright, let's get into this game. Celebi is the best runner in the game still, 100%. Changed my mind. Alright, I just got a notification on my computer. Manny Machado and the Padres agreed to a 10-year, $300 million deal. That's insane. Do I have a hot air balloon? I keep calling it hot air balloon. Sorry, guys. I meant air balloon. Do I have air balloon? And I do. Alright, alright. Let's see what we can do. All right, Nolan, what do you got? What do you got there, dude? By the way, I'm probably gonna be recording a couple videos in a row. So if I'm wearing the same thing and doing the same thing, my ranking is the same as before. I'm going to be doing a couple videos in a row. So don't judge. Go ahead, take over entry. You gotta take over entry. Hmm. You got what you wanted. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to get him surround killed, so I'll just go block with him. That's fine. What I want to do is want to get Absol out. And I want to get you out, Shaman, and then go after him. By the way, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, almost to 2,600 subscribers. Let's get there. We'll get Absol out in a minute. We gotta get Abra out in a minute. We gotta get you going, because then you can't use plates. So Mega Absol, I'm gonna say he's one of the best megas in the game. That was a nice spin. And you're not allowed to use any plates, my dude. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna long throw Abra in front of him. And now you pretty much can't reach him. And my Mega Absol is just gonna go off. Should. Okay. I still have my air balloon, so I'm gonna try to use that on the Absol. So I could try to get closer to the Lunala. Cool. And if I win this, nice. Nice. Now all that I have to deal with is the Gengar jumping over. Meh. I'm not really worried about that. 204, just need to hit my... Yep, and I'm good. That's how we're going to play it. Teleport. And we're going to land our blue against you next turn and beat you. Now you're going to try to go Mega Gardevoir. Attack into me. And it... Blue? Stealth. Yeah. I'm just going to take off over entry point because I feel like that's the best option for me. And again. That's doo-doo. I don't have my long throw anymore. If I were you, I would just go over and attack Lucario. Oh, you're going Lunala. And that's a great matchup for you. I'm going to let him backtrack. Which is not going to matter, so. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Yeah, that's what I figured. We should be able to get the knockout easily on him. Yep, nice. No, wow, she's blaming it on me. Nixon just said, "Good job, Gig. I can't use my mega, not my Iglium again. One of my aliens." I'm like, okay. I'll just let the chat go up thumbs out. I find it funny. Hmm. Just take over entry, and I'll go after. Nerfed and banned. Oh yeah. He's trying to figure out what to do. Scoop up. Okay. Am I that dumb? Holy crap. I'm really just off. Nice. Oh no. At least I got cured. I haven't nerfed him yet. Come on, RNG. RNG, let me win a spin or two, please. Uh, what's his Z move? It won't tell me his Z move. If the battle opponent is knocked out, then 2 steps away. I should move 2 steps away. What? That's his Z move! The psychic one works again. That's dumb, dude. Why does the psychic one work and that one doesn't? Please somebody explain that one to me. Dumb.